Hey, Mark. How you doing?
How's it going?
Good, good. Thanks for meeting with me today.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Working schedule.
Yeah, I know you're a busy guy.
Yeah.
How's the week been?
We've been slammed. So,
Yeah.
I wrap this later around to another job.
Okay.
This day, so.
Okay. I won't keep much of your time.
Okay.
We'll just kind of go through this.
I've been putting you off for a while, so.
No, it's fine. I understand you're busy. Everybody's busy, so
Yeah.
it's a good problem to have, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we can just kind of make it, kind of get to.
Sure.
It all.
Okay. Yeah, that works. So, 10 years in business?
Yeah. I think we're going on year 11 this year.
Year 11 this year?
Yeah.
Okay. How many employees do you have now?
Right now we're just about 67.
67. Okay.
Yeah.
So you are very busy.
Yeah.
See, all over the place?
Yeah, we're booked out for the next 6 months. So just a couple of jobs that are coming up for that while you're out. So yeah,
okay,
things are looking good.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Has it always been like this? I mean, 67 employees. Has that changed at all, or is it?
I mean, actually, no. I mean, we had to completely rebuild everything. We had, I almost lost the business, almost 7, 8 years ago. So, but kind of went down to a skeleton crew and just been building things back up, getting a lot more bids on jobs. So, been able to kind of keep that growth. And yeah, I mean, right now, the economy's doing well, so we're doing right back at it. So,
okay,
we're almost double the size of what we used to be. So.
Yeah. So you almost lost. You said 6, 7 years ago. What happened? Was that?
Yeah, back in the economy.
The time?
Shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah, it was a tough time. But I was able to keep a lot of my core guys there, and I had to let off a lot. So.
Yeah. Go ahead. If you need to get that, that's fine. I know you're busy.
No, that's
okay. Okay. So busy. Got some jobs lined up, so you're going to continue with that busyness.
Yeah.
Anything in place to maybe not have a repeat of 6, 7 years ago?
What do you mean?
Well, financially, for the business, what are you doing to make sure you don't have a repeat? Because I would imagine that it was hard. I mean, how many people did you have to let go?
About 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I
would guess it didn't make you feel good.
No. I worked with a lot of those guys that worked with me for a long time. So, I saw, you never want to have to cut your staff in half.
Right.
I let them go, but I do what you got to do to get business going. So, I've made some changes of, making sure I have a little bit more security, things move along, but, right now, my business, it's a lot of it comes down to contracts.
Okay.
So.
Well, tell me about those changes. What do you have in place? What are you doing?
I'm setting a little bit more money aside, to keep the business, moving along. Make sure I can afford payroll. Getting the kids slow down a little bit. We got a 401k program. I got some other little investment things I'm doing. So, but yeah, I guess you never 100% secure in every aspect.
Right.
So.
Okay. About benefits. What are you doing for benefits?
We do major medical. I know that's the main thing that now I have to have it. When I was smaller, I didn't have to do that anymore. So I've been trying to figure out how to, take a bite out of that, see what makes, what's the most cost effective. But I think, right now, I have a silver plan. I think is what you get from the metal plan.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yep.
I think we got a silver. And I pay 50% of that for the guys. So
is that just employees, or is it employees and family?
Just employees right now. If we continue what we're doing, I think that's something that would be on the table. That with see if I can help them out a little bit more.
Okay.
I know the premiums are pretty. They can get pretty expensive for that. So
they can, especially because it's not like just add family. It's add a spouse, add kids per child. So yeah, it can really add up.
Yeah.
So a silver plan, you're looking like a $3,500 deductible, right around there.
On that one, I think it's like 1,500.
Oh, it's 1,500.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
1500, yeah. I think they have a couple different choices.
Yeah.
So, but I know 1500 stands out to me. And you could go up to that, and I know there's some lower premium options ones that are covering 2%, and we do have I think there's a higher one. They didn't go to, it's like
Right.
$6,000 or something.
Right.
Sure.
Yeah, that's the bottom. That's the bronze plan.
Okay,
$6,500 deductible. So silver's generally about $3,500, and then gold is $1,500. So, um, who administers your benefits and all of that?
My HR, Heather, she's actually handling everything.
Okay.
She does the majority of everything. I'm usually in the field. I'm handling a lot of bids, things like that. So, and business, all those aspects. So she takes care of the majority of it.
What's participation look like with major medical and 401k?
Not much. I know we just did. I mean, I'd say I think the majority of the employees are on a major medical plan. 401k, that's something I've been working on. I mean, it's something I want to keep putting more into, but the guys just aren't participating, and that's been frustrating. So we're trying to find a way to get more participation in that. So I've been working with Heather on that, trying to find a better way. Yeah, to get these guys to start seeing it's important to put into that.
Okay. Yeah, 401k is important. I mean, I would imagine it's important to the guys that have it too. I mean,
well, some of the guys get it. Some of them are putting, and I was doing a 3% match on that. So, but a lot of the guys still aren't putting anything extra into it. So, that's something. With some of these guys, they're not going to have anything to fall back on. I mean, I'm a little bit more.
Right. You're planning
of what's going to happen. I mean, I've gone through some situations, but also I do plan to retire at some point. So,
right. What's the age? Do you have a lot of younger guys, older guys? Because sometimes that has something to do with it. Younger demographic doesn't always understand the importance of benefits, 401k, planning for the future. They may not have been through types of things that you've been through.
Yeah, man, stuff I never really thought about in my 20s. Say we have 20 guys are in their 20s. Around
So about a third.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So there's definitely some areas of improvement here. So if I was able to offer something here where we could improve administration,
Okay.
Just kind of improve improve benefits administration across the board. Your major medical, 401k, how we roll that out, how we communicate that to all the employees.
I think Heather does a pretty good. I mean, I guess he does a good job, but yeah, I guess there's areas that could be.
Well, you said not very many people participate.
What is it? Something
what's the participation?
What could help with that?
Well, so actually, I'm partnered with a broker, and so the broker that I'm partnered with, I mean, we can basically help in all avenues of your business. Okay. So we can do your major medical, we can help with the 401k, and then we can offer a supplemental benefit as well that will help with those high deductibles.
Okay.
Right. So you said that if you could pay for the employee, like spouses, if you could do more, you would, right? And I understand there's a cost factor to that.
Yeah, it makes sense financially for us. So.
Right. So what about let's say $60 an employee? Is that something that you could take on?
Or putting something
in addition?
In addition. I don't have to look at the numbers, but I mean, possibly that's, what would this be going towards?
Towards their major medical and towards their health, helping them. Because you have a high deductible, right? How many of your guys could afford $3,500?
None of them.
Right.
Not a single one.
Yeah. We find that all over the place.
Okay.
It's very common that people just don't have those savings, and especially you said there's not a lot of people participating in 401k. But would you want to dip into your 401k for some major illness or accidental injury?
No, it's not something. There's major taxes. implications on that. So it's, yeah, wouldn't be a good thing.
So we could put something in place that could help protect your 401k now and everybody that's involved, right? We could improve administering the benefits to your employees through communication. I mean, Heather's one person, right? You got 67. You guys are busy. They're all over the place. So a couple more people involved might not be a bad thing, right? Especially people that, I mean, we do this on a daily basis.
Okay.
You could bring this in, help communicate all of these benefits to your guys. We can offer something, that will assist with the $3,500 deductible that the guys can't afford already, right?
That'd be good.
Yeah, and that's something, I do have several businesses that are sponsoring policies, right, to help because, I mean, construction, you guys get hurt?
Yeah.
Right, on the job?
There has been a few, yeah.
Have you seen your workers' comp go up?
Yes, it has.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a 20% increase last year.
So if we could improve that as well, do you think that would be beneficial?
That'd be huge.
Yeah.
So that's what kind of your plan to do. They would help on that side.
Yep. We could, and by offering all these, you're gonna, you could lower your workers' comp premium.
Okay.
Payroll taxes. Yeah, we assist with all
How
of
does
that.
that happen?
Through, well, if you sponsor the plans, right, you're gonna sponsor some of these plans. You're just giving a more robust package, and it's not going to cost. It's not the major medical cost that you might be thinking of, right? Where it's a couple $100. So,
how would you? I mean, because one of my big things too. How would you help with getting more participation in 401k? Because that's something I've been working on for a few years now. And just I want to find a way to get these guys to start seeing the importance of it.
probably, well, one way would simply be by asking questions, like what we're doing. If somebody was seriously injured or sick, what are they going to do? Right now, that's not a reason really to get a 401k, but thinking of the future, like what are their plans for the future? What are they? I mean, they don't want to work the rest of their lives.
True.
Right? We can show the value. You said that you participate. You give 3%.
Yeah.
So it's incentive. It's free money that they're building on top of that. So yeah.
Right now we just do handouts. So I think that's probably a big part of it.
That would be a huge part of it.
Yeah.
I would imagine if you handed one of your guys something, it's going to get folded and put in a pocket, maybe go through the washer, and then forgot about. Yeah.
That's a good chance of that.
Yeah. So what I would say is we need to have meetings. We need to have in-person meetings, because that's really the only way that you're going to drive this home is by educating these people in person, and then having follow-up one-on-ones to really educate and answer questions about what they have. If a third of your staff is in their 20s, they don't. I mean, I'm not knocking your guys. I'm not saying that they're dumb, but they may not understand what's.
You make a difference. A few.
Are they dumb? Well, yeah, we can't help them then. But they probably don't understand what's really being offered to them. They don't understand the importance of it. I find that with many, especially young men. Yeah, they're invincible. They don't understand the importance of benefits and protecting their future. Okay. So
the only thing, it'd be tough because I can't stop the jobs we got going right now and pull all those guys off it. So it's something you just meet them after hours, like after they got work.
Do you think they're gonna show up?
I can put out, a message out to all the guys, see if that, make sure that, hey, you need to get this meeting, but yeah, I'm not sure if they'll show up.
If it's not a mandatory meeting, they're not going to show up.
Okay.
If you see the importance of it and you want to better this whole process, it needs to be a mandatory meeting.
Well, if I want to pay for it, yeah, there you go. Make a portion of it. Okay. I guess I could figure something out.
You have safety meetings?
We do. But I have the guys spread out all over. So, is that something, can you go out to their locations?
We could.
We do safety meetings
on site
once a month, but usually it's, I send it out to all my foremen and they kind of go over it, usually where they're at. try to pull everyone back to our main headquarters.
Okay. If we can get in-person meetings on the job site and everybody's going to be there and there's no if they don't have to go off and work, then yes, we can do that.
Okay.
If you foresee any distractions or any reason why it may not happen, then I would go back to, we should have something at the main, at the shop here at the office.
Okay. Otherwise, I know on Fridays the guys come get their paychecks, so if you want to set a spot, they can just come talk.
Could they come in? What about this? Okay, so Fridays, if they came in half hour early to get their paychecks, right, and then we had a meeting right after that, they're still on the clock. They can have the meeting, and then get their paychecks. I'll go over everything. They fill out response forms, so then that'll tell me who's interested in what we have to offer, and then we follow up with them one-on-one. But at least we get that message out there to everybody, and so then everybody's getting the same message.
Okay.
Any questions that come up can be addressed right then and there in the group setting.
Okay.
So.
Okay, I think we can probably do that.
So
we'll probably
when
put something like that together.
Is that next Friday that they get paid?
No, we pay them weekly, so it's every Friday. So if I can't do this Friday, obviously it's Friday.
It's Friday today.
Too late.
So next Friday, a week from today.
Obviously next Friday. Otherwise, yeah. I'll have to meet with Heather and figure out if we can pull it together. So because then we just had 2 meetings last month. So yeah, let me check with her and I'll let you know if we can do it next Friday.
Is she here? Do you want to? Should we check with her now?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay. I think it'd be better to get this, while this is fresh in your brain. I understand you're busy. You don't want to take people off the job, and I get that. So I would say the sooner the better. We just get it done. Let's just knock it out. You see the value in what we're bringing to the table. Potential money savings for you.
If you can help with the communication of getting those guys, and that's a big family watching too.
Right.
But, that's something I need to both boost. But I think helping on some of these other areas would be good.
Okay. All right, so then we'll confirm for next Friday.
Okay.
And then
I'll check with her and get back to you. Actually, I can go get her.
Okay, let's go talk to Heather.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.